What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. If you are new here, thank you for coming. Constitutional silver. Is it fake? Do people fake it? Why would they fake it? It's not worth that much, right? Unless you have a whole bunch of it or you have a really rare one. So, we do have some fake constitutional here. So, if you guys would like to see which one it is and how we found it, just stick around and you will see one of the things that the Silverman family really values. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do, I want to show you before I show you which one or which ones are fake. I have a magnet slide, and I want to show you what constitutional silver does on a magnet slide. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to put him down.
We'll hold this over here. Just grab one of those and just start it right there and just let it go. You see how slow that moves?
Yeah.
And that is a 40% Kennedy $50. That's how.
Now I hold it.
That's how silver reacts to a magnet. Let's try a 90% one. We'll get a Benji. We'll put it right there. Hold it up. You see how slow that moves? Even holding it straight up, it still goes really slow. Now, let's get, I got a foreign one in here. This one is not silver. That's a 1979.
I'm going to put it.
See that?
It sticks.
Yep, that one sticks. That means it is very hard to get off.
Fake. It's fake.
Let's see if there's any other metal ones in there. Ah. There's 2, 3. Oh, there was only 2. They were just behind other ones. See that? That is a steel penny.
Okay.
And that other one was a foreign one also.
Let me see this one. I'm going to see if there's any more.
Alright. Hold on one second. Oh. I don't have the copper coin that I was going to use to do this. I'll be right back. Okay. I couldn't find the copper coin that I was going to use, so number 4 was nice enough to donate one of her copper rounds for science. So we're going to use this copper round.
Put it on.
Good.
Take mine.
Yeah, watch how the copper reacts.
It's going to get
almost exactly the same as silver does. So if somebody was going to make something fake, why not use copper? And brass does the same thing. It just goes a little bit faster, but it does react to a magnet slide. So there's a bunch of other tests that you can do to find fake stuff. It works just as good on constitutional that it does on bullion or anything else silver. So all of the other tests, if you want to do the research on them, there's quite a few of them out there that you can do. And my favorite one is doing a ping test, just because I like the way it sounds. Hey, quit bumping my tripod.
I can't grab your hand and your arm.
Oh, sorry. I'll put it over here. All right, so we're done with that for now. Now, I want to tell you guys this story about how we came across this fake constitutional coin. So, as you guys know, I have auctions and all kinds of other stuff that I do live on YouTube. And it's been almost 2 years now since that I bought this coin. And I had it in one of my auctions. When I bought it, I had no idea how to test things. The only way I ever tested anything was doing a ping test. That was the only test that I knew how to do. And if you have copper that is thin enough, it sounds almost just like silver, especially if you are new to what you're doing. Until you get used to hearing the sound, then you won't be able to tell the difference until you do it a whole bunch of times. But I ended up selling it, not knowing that it was fake. And the person that I thought that I bought it from wasn't that person. So I have to figure out who that person is, and I will let you guys know um, as soon as I figure out who it is. Um, I know I still have the messages, but I have to go way, way back through my messages to find it. Yes, that is a pizza.
It's a pizza coin. And I'm
But
holding this.
as soon as I figure out who it is, I will let you guys know. But the person that I sold it to was Jewls G, and he'd had it for over a year, and he just contacted me just about a month ago or so, and was telling me about it. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't know that it was fake. I had no clue because at the time when I got it, I didn't know how to test for fake stuff. And I mean, I do now. I know a whole bunch of different tests I can do to tell if something is fake, including constitutional silver. So I do all of those tests when I buy things. Um, if I had known back then we could have saved ourselves all this trouble. But I had him send it back to me. I gave him his money back, and me and him are good on that part. But this thing is purely going to be used now for learning purposes. That's it. And Jules, I am very, very sorry that this happened, buddy, but I had no clue that it even was fake. So, because I was still new to doing all of this when I purchased it, and I actually bought it before I even started doing my auctions. So that was a very long time ago. That was over 2 years ago. And um, so let me show you guys which one you guys think is the fake one. If you guys want to, go ahead and leave down in the comments which one of these you think is fake if you can see them good enough. And I'll check. Make sure you guys did it around this time in the video just to see if somebody got it right. But I have another one here just to show you guys the difference between the two. It's not the same year, but it's the same coin. So there it is right there. This little puppy right here is fake.
Let me see the puppy.
It's not an actual puppy, it's a coin. Hold on. You got plenty of time to see it. That is a 1917 S Standing Liberty quarter. And I mean, it's been over a year since I've seen this coin. So, yeah. But that is the fake one. And here is another one just to show you what the difference between the two. I mean, this one isn't in good a shape, but I mean, there's the size comparison. They're the exact same size, the same thickness, everything. I mean, this one obviously has stars on the bottom of it because it's older than a 1917. Because the 1917s didn't have stars underneath the bird. And now that I know what to look for on fake coins, this one has a bunch of pop marks on it. And if you don't know what pop marks are, it's like that little thing right there on the wing. I'm going to get this a little bit closer so you can see. You see that thing on the wing right there? There's some right here around the letters. These letters down here are slightly crooked. And there's a bunch of things on here that throw up red flags, like honestly, that I know about now that I did not know about before. And if I would have, it could have saved me and Jules a whole bunch of time on a whole lot of different things. But let me show you how this thing reacts to this magnet slide. This is the fake one. It stopped. It got stuck on the magnet. Do you see that? Now let's see how this one does. See, why it does that is because there's brass in there. So that's how brass reacts to a magnet. I know because I've put a bunch of brass stuff on these magnets before, and it moves a little bit faster than silver. But if there's other things mixed in with it, it always slides, then stops, and slides, and stops, and slides, and stops. So um, I know this thing is not real. So if I have something, I would scratch it or cut it or something. But I don't have anything with me right at the moment, so I will post a picture of this on my Instagram, and I'm gonna cut into it just to see what it looks like on the inside, see what it actually is made out of. And but you guys just keep an eye out for any fake stuff because people will literally fake anything. Like it doesn't matter what it is because this coin in this condition, if you get this graded, if you had this coin and it was not fake, it would be worth over $200. So a coin like this would be worth it to fake for somebody. And if they would have done little bit better job, then it probably would have never got caught if somebody wasn't going to get it graded. But that's how he found out that it was fake. It was because he was having it graded. And again, I'm very sorry that happened, Jules. And you guys, just to let you guys know, I do test everything that I have now. Um, I do as many tests on it as I possibly can do on everything that I buy. So, no worries. I just wanted to let everybody know to keep your guys' eyes open for anything, even constitutional silver. I've seen fake 40% half dollars before that were made out of real silver. And why somebody would do it, I have no clue. Like they're not worth that much. So it makes no sense. And but people do it. I don't know why. I mean, just it would be easier if you just went and bought some real coins and just sold those. I mean, just do it the right way, people. Stop trying to scam everybody because you ain't gonna get nowhere. It's not worth it. But anyways, just keep your guys' eyes open, and that is something that the Silverman family really values. People not getting fake silver. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. So fake constitutional, yes, it is out there. Keep your eyes peeled. Everybody stay safe and buy from reputable sources and do your homework on people that you buy stuff from. Always ask, get references, whatever you can. Anytime I buy from a new person, I ask at least 10 people if they know who that person is before I buy anything from them. So make sure you do that. It will help you and it will protect you as much as possible from buying from anybody. And that is all we have for this video, you guys. Thank you guys very much again for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And if you haven't already, go ahead and drop a comment about anything fake that you have ever had or seen or whatever. And if you haven't already, we would appreciate it if you would subscribe and go on ahead and click that little bell button so that way you get notified every single time we upload a new video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.